concept is getting the bag and busting it wide open and doing it again. You understand me?
What is up, everybody? It is the kid Paypa Boy, and here we are at Sonoma Raceway at my partner Bret Hart's 2022 Honda Super Meet, and we're in the garage that is housing nothing but pure Integra Type R. Right here we got the Phoenix Yellow. Like I was telling y'all before, this is a real iconic car to the JDM world. It is designed to be, if you can see the background, it's called a racetrack, and this where this front wheel drive car belongs. Right here we have the Nighthawk Black, and right behind the Nighthawk Black, we have the Ultimate Championship White. Let me tell you something real quick though. The most rarest of the rarest is right here. The 97 ITR right here, which is my brother's car. And I just want to just break it down. One thing that you could tell that it's a 97, it doesn't have a windshield wiper. Not at all. That's my brother right there. Chilling, B18 motor, 190 horsepower, 187 foot-pounds of torque, nothing too crazy. And right here, this is the special one right here. This is actually that blue that came off that M4 BMW from the year 2020. Right-hand drive with the Papa Smurf blue Recaro seats. And this is my man Cuts right here. This is his Euro Spec RS, which is actually a lighter chassis than a Type R. Doesn't come with side moldings or a sunroof. Mimics the Type R a lot, but it's not. See, you got the MF10s on it, K20. Big boy shit. This right here though, it's that boy, that NSX. Looking real good. This is actually Honda's first rear-wheel drive car. As you can see, it's looking real Gucci with the spoon brakes on it. That's a must-have. S2000 right here, another rare vehicle. Then you got the EK right here, which is the EM1, excuse me. Then right here, another NSX color, battleship gray. Looking real good. What I'm geared up towards right now is copping an NSX right now. Black on black specifically, or I could do red. But this is probably my ultimate last car I'll be buying. It's like an NA spec, the first gen with the pop-out lights. Second gen has the already lights on. Open, but this is it right here though. The ultimate Honda, the king of all Hondas, the NSX. And what I will be covering today is my favorite import car builder by the name of JSJ, a family of 3 dope-ass drug dealing brothers. But this is Jeremy shit, and we're just gonna cover what it is. So it's a 98 ITR sitting on a set of Mugen M7s with the buttons right here, you understand me? The colorway is Champ White. Interior, we got the blood red guts, Recaro seats, which are considered JDM, not USDM. You can tell that is JDM because it says Recaro right here on the seat headliner rest. Pretty much everything stock up in here. Stock shifter, stock cluster, the nice roof paneling with no scuffs up in it. It's pretty much all stock. Mugen Gen 1 wing right here to cut through all the wind when it's gapping you. So this joint right here is called the Honda Moto, a little electric vehicle that gets you to point A to point B on your lazy shit. It came out of the Honda City Turbo. Let me repeat, Honda City Turbo. Only offered in Japan. Let's move along with this joint right here. 1996 EK, what, one of the 2 in the United States full Mugen kit on it with a set of Project Mu, big brakes right here, and a set of Mugen MF10s. My God, everything in this car is Mugen out. Mugen bucket seats, as you can see right here. Mugen steering wheel, Mugen cluster. We got the Civic Type R interior, rear, front, floor mats, all blood red. Come up to the front, you got the Allen Iverson elbow pads by Mugen. You see the Mugen valve cover right here. Mugen strut tower bar, incredible build. Mugen air intake box, a Mugen radiator cap. Other than that, this that boy, that EK9 Type R by JSJ. Beautiful build. If there was ever a set of brothers not to fuck with, it's the JSJ brothers. You can't defeat them, you have to join them. And that's why I give them a 10 out of 10 rating all their builds, because their team is a one of a kind and it's all in the family, man. So shout out to JSJ brothers. Y'all do y'all thing. I love y'all. And right here is my good friend Joey's 1993 Stormtrooper White EZ6 that he has fully spooned out. You can see the spoon exhaust, the spoon crane. This is a Japanese sticker that indicates that this is Japanese driven. Inside is EG, has the spoon steering wheel, accompanied by the S2000 cluster, spoon shift knob, these spoon seats right there, the carbon Kevlar, you can tell by the back right there. beautiful bucket seats. Spoon hood, you can tell because it has the badge right here. Spoon airbox, spoon headers, spoon valve cover for the spark plug wires, spoon front strut bar, that Allen Iverson spoon elbow and wrist pads, and obviously another spoon radiator cap, spoon hoses, not to mention the shoes on this joint, spoon wheels, spoon lug nuts, and the big brake spoon kit. God damn, fully spooned out. If you know, you know. If you don't, now you know, you understand me? So what we are looking at is a 1992 GSR. The first GSR that Honda / Acura ever offered the people that love to race these cars. And here it is, sitting on a set of iconic Mugen M7 wheels. And this joint is currently running a B18C1 turbocharged, and it's a beautiful build. I do not know the exact OEM colorway on it, but I would have to pitch this as in dark emerald green. My favorite part of this car has to be the Recaro SRD seats. Real beautiful, comfortable seat. It has the Mugen steering wheel that runs for about $10,000 for the steering wheel. If you know, you know. Incredible build. So what we're looking at is a 1971 Mini Cooper with a B16 motor up in it. You guys are wondering, Euro times Japanese, why and how? This is it. A lot of people do this because these cars are so old, the motors are so slow and outdated, and doesn't nobody work on them when it comes to America. When they do work on it, they're gonna charge you an arm, another arm, both your legs, and probably your fucking brain if you don't know what you're doing. So it's a company right here called Gildred that actually does this conversion. You can probably look them up online. Just an overall beautiful build. I've seen plenty of Mini Coopers, you know, on YouTube and a couple other car shows that was definitely putting these B series up in it. And I have driven in one, and let me tell you right now, these things are definitely a rocket that fits on the side of your pocket. And you can see it's sitting on a set of 13-inch wheels, rims double step, looking real good. You can see on the side back window it says dual overhead cam VTEC. Inside, real modernized, look like it's got marble wood grain on the dash. Carpet looks terrific. Sitting inside, all quilted door panels, quilted rear seats, quilted front seat. Gives it a real luxury feeling. Overall, it's just a crazy build. One of my favorite cars of the show today, man. So shout out to the builder of this, and shout out to the brand called Gildred. 1971 Mini Cooper. These are called the Honda Civic SIs, also known chassis code the EM1. The first time that we really saw this car was in Gone in 60 Seconds when they had stole the Porsche out of the dealership. He put up to a red light, and it was the white boy and his girlfriend, and he asked him, did he want to race? And he was like, yeah. And what's crazy is they were racing the Porsche Carrera, and when you saw these two cars go neck and neck, it was Electric Blue, matter of fact, racing it. When you saw the two cars running neck and neck, you was like, damn, how the hell is a Honda keeping up with a Porsche? The Porsche did end up winning, but just a simple fact that they were neck and neck. So they only came in 3 colors: Electron Blue, Milano Red, and Flamenco Black right here. And this is all 3 colors right here. And if you were to go a couple months back, one actually sold on Bring a Trailer for $50,000, but it had like 10,000 miles on it. Shout out to my boy Matt Marr. So what Matt Marr did back in the year 2000 and what he did, he bought one of these directly from the dealership, dropped the motor and put a fully built spoon motor up in it and parked it in the garage, and it has that motherfucker still until this day, which I kind of kicked myself in the ass because I was offered to buy it and I didn't bite, but it's okay, because I still love y'all. Shout out to Tim over there at the Hoonigans. What brings us up to the sponsor of today's video, my brand, the Paperboy Collection. So make sure to click down on the link, click the like button, and continue to watch all the videos. Keep coming. This motherfucker right here, this EK9, that is my boy JDM Kells, and he had this car for so long, and when he did get it, it was all stock, and he had this car for about 20 plus years, and what he done to this car was such a beautiful, immaculate build, sitting on a pair of Mugen MF10, some endless brakes, Mugen valve cover, Mugen motherfucking headers. We're gonna talk about the interior. The brides right here with the matching door panels that came off of the EK9 Civic Type R. When you pop this seat up, the back interior just looks like Santa Claus sleigh, because it's just all red, and it's just crazy. Roll cage in here, Civic Type R, center console. The ECU that he's running on is a classic Apex called the Power FC, which I had on my Mazda RX-7, so I just know it's a great tuning device. And just this overall build is just a 10 out of 10, because Kel, he knows what he's doing. He does what he likes, and he likes what he does, and My favorite part of this car is the spoon cluster because it just hit different, man. But overall, man, this car has won over 20 awards, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna win something this day. But man, shout out to JDMK, man, beautiful build. EK9, let's go. So we're just gonna cut into it. My favorite car of the whole show has to be the 2001 Rio Yellow NSX, sitting on a pair of M7s, accompanied by a bunch of carbon fiber parts that I hope to obtain one day. Just the overall look of this car, it just gives it the pure racer look. It does look similar to a Ferrari or Lamborghini of the 90s, but it's not. It's pure Japanese. They actually call this the Japanese Ferrari, but I love this model. I love how it doesn't have the non-pop-up headlights. I'm a big fan of the pop-up headlights, real retro style. Just an overall killer combo of the show. Real simple, real simplistic, nothing too crazy. Carbon fiber side steps, carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber front lip, and it just flows very well. The company that made this is called Downforce, which is a carbon fiber company that makes specific parts for this vehicle and others. They really just focus on the NSX, man, but great build overall, man. My favorite car of the show, 2001 Real Yellow NSX. One thing I do, I just really enjoy these events like this because we just rode out of the COVID pandemic and everybody was stuck in their houses on the computer. But now that the world is opening up, you know, it's a different feeling to get back out into the real world. Those who are building beautiful cars like this, they're outside enjoying the road, what they're designed for. People like me that's building a brand, get out there and, you know, push it on the people and let them know that you're here. I really enjoy this JDM shit. Although I'm a street nigga and I deal with a lot of other bullshit in life, I really enjoy the JDM world. It is a small abbreviation for just Japanese cars. I like all cars, but I really got a soft spot for this Japanese shit, man. Just like you see out here, just pure Japanese enthusiast cars out here, man. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out here. And again, thank you to everybody that's watching me on YouTube. Tear this motherfucker up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, share, and let's get up out of here because right behind you, that's behind me, this right here is the ultimate build. Paypa boys, Integra Paypa! Arigatou gozaimasu! Choice award. Let me ask you this though. That's my choice. Why? Oh, see? There you go.
You want to make announcements, guys?
All right, God damn it, man. Matter of fact, make some noise for everybody came out to this some home, man. Come on, man. Ain't word up. There we go, man. And I just want to thank my friend Red Hart for giving me this award right now. And, yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, my dude. Round of applause for Paypa Boy, guys.